Hey there, this is Christina Marassi of ChristinaMarassi.com, and I'm a personal branding expert, and I help women entrepreneurs to bring together all of their gifts to create careers that don't exist yet. So welcome to this video. Now today I wanted to share with you my thoughts on how to attract high-paying clients with your ecstatic brand. So let me share my top 3 tips on why it's a good idea to even have high-paying clients. Now I know that this is an interesting conversation. Some of you don't even really know how to attract high-paying clients and how to raise your rates, and some of you maybe aren't even sure you want to because you think, I want to make my work available for everyone. Now, I totally understand the sentiment. I used to feel the same way. And there are very smart business strategies on why it is a good idea to create your signature high-end program built around your ecstatic brand. So let me share those with you. So top tip number 1 is you don't need a big list. Now this is really important because when entrepreneurs are just starting out, you don't have hundreds and thousands of people on your list. And really that's what you need to create a successful business with programs that are a lower price point. Really, business is a numbers game. If you don't have a lot of people on your list, then you need to have higher priced programs. It just makes sense. And it's a lot easier to get 5 people in a higher price paying program than it is to get hundreds or even 10 at a lower price. You don't need to talk to as many people, and it's an easier process. So I highly recommend that. That's a great place to begin. That's where I started myself. So top tip number 2 is that I love this quote, and it comes from a wise woman named Suzanne Evans, and she says, you're not charging what you're worth, you're charging what they're worth. Now if you let that sink in, then you realize that if you play small and keep your rates low, you are keeping an amazing opportunity from your potential clients to have huge growth. And that's not good for anyone if you're playing small and then they're playing small, and we're definitely not going to be able to change the world that way. So top tip number 3 is that when you create your signature high-end program, you can create something very specialized and bring together all of your skills and your work experiences and your unique passions. Now, let me give you an example. What I did when I started out is I had a background in fashion photography, and then I had a background as a healer, and I created my first high-end program as a 2-day intensive, and the first day was all about transformation work and really helping somebody get in touch with their essence, and then the second day was a photo shoot. So it was highly specialized. And then you might even remember, if you read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, that specialized knowledge is more highly valued than generalized. So when you get that specialized, then the right people know that they're meant to work with you. And this was my experience. My very first client, now this program that I created, this 2-day intensive, was a $5,000 price point. Yes, I was a little nervous to start out there. Previously, I was a healer that maybe charged $100 an hour. So I jumped up because I got the help of the perfect mentor for me at the time. And so I offered this program, and the right person found me. And my very first client flew in from the UK to do this work with me. Now, if I hadn't stepped forward and got outside my comfort zone, then she may not as well, and neither one of us would have exploded and grown our businesses as we have done in the last 2 years. So all of these possibilities are there for you too. So I want to continue this conversation, so I'm offering a no-cost training happening on Thursday, May 24th, and you can find out all about it at yourecstaticbrand.com/attract. The name of this call is Attract High-Paying Clients with Your Ecstatic Brand. And you really want to find out how to do that, and how to do that in a way that feels good too, right? And you also get instant access to a bonus training video that's how to raise your rates and get paid what you're worth. There's all kinds of juicy content that's happening there. So yourecstaticbrand.com/attract. And I can't wait to be with you on the call. Take care, everyone.